Also, willkommen. Memphis gegen Boston.
He's about to tear it up.
Im Final. Das wäre so cool. Jetzt schafft Memphis nochmal gegen das Lakers zu gewinnen. So traurig. Wirklich traurig. Wirklich. Letztes Mal. Also du ja, ich weiß nicht.
Let's go. Do it from Memphis, fellas. Let's go.
Take a look at Boston. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Right, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game one. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're getting.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The two Williams are the 4 and the 5. And it's Smart into the 1 spot.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Brown wide open. He fired. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Morant passes to Evans. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
And that was the mobile one
NBA
drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul.
Who's at the foul? Boo! 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 But yeah,
And so Tatum nails them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Jackson, down low. Here's Evans, and the Grizzlies take 2 more.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. Here's the pass to Evans. Back to Morant. To the paint. And Evans gets it to go. And the assist by Morant. Evans has got 8 points.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Bain. Tatum shot is
not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw.
Bitte Pippa.
One more.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And the dunk by
Jetzt kann man noch play.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Tatum wide open, fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And here's Evans outside, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
So the Celtics
Und Linux
out
spielt
their
für
first.
Boston Celtics. Was? Und sie hat doch Nummer 6
Allowing himself to be bullied.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Steven Adams. Tillman comes in for Jerry Jackson. Tate, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brogdon driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
And here's Evans outside. Lucky 7 points in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
White looking around. Passes it to Silva. There's a good screen. Pass to Olynyk. The Celtics need to get a shot on. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Tate.
Yeah,
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Brogdon.
Schieß jetzt.
The tray. Again, Brogdon missing.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Kept alive. It's good. Tate's only got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Also komm, schieß bitte für den Rebound. Mach jetzt.
And here is Brogdon
Go. Schieß.
to end the run.
Danke.
Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
And here's Evans out.
Verstehe nicht.
MP is
Der Tate noch.
leading the charge for
Bro.
the Memphis Grizzlies. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
On the court for the Celtics, Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. And here is Tatum following the 3 from Jaren Jackson. He dishes it to Evans. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Evans has got 19 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brown. Nothing
Und
yet on the
Blow.
scoreboard for him.
MP anticipated that one and he swatted it away.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jackson a screen on Brown. And here's Evans.
Oh, step back.
outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Evans has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wagner from long range. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach can't like.
Lose even.
So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Boston Celtics.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Top performer.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. John Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Bain in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Evans passes to Bain. Evans kicks to Adams. Back to Jackson from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 5 assists in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Knocks it loose. Morant with it. Williams picks him up. Morant passes to Evans. Adams. Out to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Williams. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
There's Brown with the 3. They grab their own miss. And the blown by Evans.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. The end of the drought. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
The pass to Evans. Jacks up a three, and there's Jackson on the assist by Evans. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Brown against Evans. A step-back shot here, and it's Brown missing. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
1:29 left to play here in the third. Smart deciding where to go with it. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Adams with the screen on Brown. Here's the lob to Adams.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Morant against Smart. Brown with a screen on Jackson. Here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Evans finds Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Answering back with a three of his own. Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The kick out to Brown. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's Morant in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything.
Comme je change en fait. Ne, no tu. Ah ben.
Foot on the gas, FP. Get in there.
Oh nej, Kobe White should have.
This is checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Erickson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown in the front court along with Tatum. Derek White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Olynyk in its center.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
All you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And it's Evans missing, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett comes in for Jason Tatum, and it's Peterson for Brown. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Peterson. Wide open, he fires. Good on the three-point shot.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Back to Evans. Bucket is good. Evans has got 32 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
White finds Brogdon. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Olynyk with the steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. White. And the three off target. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And Evans throws it down hard.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to White. Takes the 3. They get it back. Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Some nice passing there by Memphis. That one falls. That's 36 points for MP.
Willing to fight. MP never backs down.
Outside, White. That shot, no good. Evans with some nice D. Outside, Williams. And Evans with a stop.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
Well, for just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. And again, unable to change momentum here. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And that will effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Memphis.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
They couldn't start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this one out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Evans with some nice D. From deep three-point range, Jones, no luck.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory in Game 3, you can just about put this series to